Yeah,
One
but
good thing about what, our the business plan and the foundation and our story that you have, uh, it 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 lends credibility to this industry, and this industry needs this right now. And we've been going slow and steady and meeting our milestones and going down our roadmap and all that stuff, and that is all add stability. And then we do, pretty much we're doing everything through the blockchain, and we're getting more and more in there, so it gets more and more visible. And so, that's why the blockchain exists, is for accountability and visibility and transparency. And then, that's how we're running TOAX, and everything that we're involved with, which is great. We've got some exciting uh, stuff coming around the corner with the short term stuff. We For our NFT side, the marketplace, finally got all the artwork needed to bring on our first two um, collections, basically, uh,
okay.
into the marketplace. One for the movie for that, it's the ex Disney guys. It's called Kindu Kids .org is their website, where we'll be putting up their NFTs in our marketplace, and then we're bringing on a local artist that's pretty well known in the Newport area, and his NFTs will be on there too. Just finally got all those, so that's exciting. Um, uh, those that will be happening today, tomorrow, and into the weekend. So you should start seeing stuff popping into the marketplace and seeing collections there. And then we're working, also initiated a small little project that will be able to import or allow viewing of the TOAX and NFTs inside of the NFT marketplace. We kind of put that in the burner, but I brought that forward, and that should be done in a pretty short order. So you'll be able to see. You can still go to the dap.tox.io/NFT to see your NFTs, but you'll also be able to see them inside the marketplace, and then also if you want to put them up for sale, you can do that too. So that's in there. And then I'll throw it back to you, Steve, too. I know you got some exciting stuff also.
Yeah, it's I'm really excited, guys. It's like um other than the fact that it seems like the world's crumbling around us, and it seems that you got to feel like you got to pick everybody up sometimes and go, hey, just because you guys look at it and see it looks like it's all dark, you're not really sitting in my chair and you're not seeing it kind of the way that I'm seeing things. And I just see that, as we were talking before we got on here, I think that the biggest challenge is that, we really discovered a fatal flaw in the way blockchain companies go out and do things. Okay. And based on past things, we can't look into the future. We can only look and see what was done in the past. And based on the past, the way everybody did it or everything, it was you come up with a big idea, right? And then you decide, okay, we're going to create a token. Okay. Then they use the token to fund the project. Okay. And they build this community. And now what happens probably 99 out of 100 times is just like most business, they find themselves undercapitalized. Okay. And, they thought they would be able to raise enough money with the initial token sales to just be able to do everything that they ever needed to do. And they still have tokens, but based on now they're living again on the price of that day-to-day price of their token, right? So when the market starts to go down like this, now everybody's all fretting and they're having a really difficult time seeing how they can continue developing. And, the solution to that literally is our genius button, because our genius button means that blockchain companies that are, have a token and are being on an exchange somewhere, right? All of these companies are sitting on literally hundreds of millions of dollars, okay, that they really don't even know about, okay? And by putting our smart button, our genius button on their website and allowing their customers to buy their tokens on their website, there's no need for them to be on any other exchanges anymore, okay? Because they have this community and they've built up all of this such goodwill in the community that they've got this hundreds of millions of dollars in trading volume going off, but they're not getting any of it, right? So if they just tell their community, hey guys, look, let's start coming over here to our website and start buying and selling all of our tokens right here. Okay, because that's going to benefit us long term. That's going to bring in us money every single day for continuing ongoing generational develop of this project that we're all so passionate about. Okay, and the way we monetize that for them is we use smart contracts and we incentivize them by sharing an immediate rebate that's going to go directly back to their main wallet. And then we're also going to take a percentage of that and put it to a charity of their choice and a charity of our choice. Okay. And we're going to use those fees to do good in the community. Okay. By doing good, helping these businesses create dependable, long-term recurring revenue, which is the goal of every business or every person in the world. Okay. We have a way to do that. And at the same time, to be able to give to a charity that they want and a charity that we believe in. And we don't have to change anything, guys. We don't have to figure something out. We don't have to go, wow, I wonder if this isn't going to work. Just go look every day at CoinMarketCap and look at the 24-hour daily trading volume. Okay. No matter what happens, it keeps going on every single day, over and over and over again. Okay. So, the fact that these communities are the ones that have developed this project and believe in the project so much, and they're the ones that created all this trading volume, but they never sat back and thought about any of this stuff or figured out how they could ever get a piece of that, because that is the holy grail. Okay, that's the holy grail in this business, is having a piece of that long-term recurring revenue. And we have the way to do that, guys. And we're the only ones that have the way to do it. Okay, it's like we found this gold mine, except we don't have to go dig for the gold. It's not like we didn't find it with this measuring thing and, oh, we think there's gold down here. Now I have to go get these things, start digging. No, it's right there. It's in plain sight. Okay, but nobody else can touch it except us. Okay, because we have created the technology that gives us the ability to go. We have the ability to go take all that gold we want to go take, and nobody else can go take it right now. So that's the spot that we really are in right now, and it's a pretty cool spot to be in. Through all the stuff we've been through over here over the last couple of years, I've never felt like we were in a better position to capitalize on the market than we are at this day right now. Okay. And we haven't I didn't come to this full kind of realization, or we didn't come to this realization until right around Thanksgiving weekend that, wow, we could actually do this. And this really could benefit the community. So real excited where we are, guys. And the reason this is important, because all this transaction volume that we do is all volume that's going to get paid to these TOAX NFTs. Okay. It's all paid, and it's all going to be paid in Wheels tokens, guys. This is going to be tens of hundreds of millions of dollars every day that's automatically going to be paid out in Wheels tokens. Okay. Generating, if nothing happens, there's more money going to keep coming in from it. Okay. And so those of you that have got Wheels tokens, this is going to mean that you're going to be able to, have Wheels tokens start to come in. You're going to have money coming in from the NFTs. We just doubled up what we were going to do on the NFTs. Okay. From 2% to 4%, because, literally we found a market that's so much easier to go get to, and it's not going to cost us as much money to go get it. And it's not going to take us as long as it is going to mine it. Okay. What we were going to do with the charities is just about like that gold mine, analogy that I just gave you, right? Except that's a gold mine that's out there, and we're going to have to dig for a while. Okay. We're going to have to work really hard to go out and get that and tap into that mine. Okay. And it's not going to happen near as fast, okay, as being able to tap into something that's already there. It's like Niagara Falls. Okay. It's got gold going across it. And all we got to do is put a big old bucket out, keep grabbing as much as we can possibly grab. So, I'm excited. I'm working on the sales process for the NFTs. We're starting to run some ads and put that whole thing together. So that's all coming together here. But we're in a great place, man, and I'm so excited about this. It's gonna be another great holiday season like we had last year. It was a good holiday, and it was just, this is kind of like what it was last year. It all kind of came out of nowhere, and we didn't really see it all coming when it first came. Because all of a sudden we went from doing nothing to we sold about 3,000 NFTs in about 8 weeks' time. Okay. And all of a sudden we were talking to people about we were talking about our dream, what we wanted to be able to accomplish. And we came up with this idea, and then our community helped us, fulfill that and sell those NFTs and actually use that money to go develop the project. And now we've got that. We built that dream machine that we have now. And, it's tough when you pick up the paper, you look at all the news, all they talk about is negativity, guys. So all they ever talk about is negativity. And, I find myself even around people that I'm really close to that know me all the time. And they're always, oh, how is everything? Is everything okay? It's like you're somebody in your family got killed or something because they see something happen in crypto. And, just because it happened to somebody else doesn't mean it's going to happen to us. Our business model isn't anything like that. I've been through my battles with the government in the past. I don't plan on ever doing it again. It's kind of a rectal exam that nobody ever wants to have to go through. And trust me, I'm not going to ever go through it again. And, everything's happened for a real reason. We're in a great spot. We are positioned so well in the marketplace right now. And we're all going to start to see some things happen, pretty quick. You never know what day it's going to happen. We could wake up and it happens tomorrow. It could be 30 days, 60 days. We're on the right track, and nothing's going to get us off this track. That's all I can say. So back to you, Doug. What do you got to say to wrap things up today?
Yeah, I'm also, we're really ramping up on the marketing side, and it's we kind of been, as Stephen has said before, the best kept secret in the crypto, and now it's the word's going to start getting out, and our story is more complete than it was before. We have so many aspects to it, beautiful aspects to it. So I'm excited about that. And two things I forgot to mention before is we had submitted everything to CoinMarketCap to get the exchange listed, and then the token will be after that. That's in process. And then, as you guys know, we submitted everything into the Binance, the recovery plan, just because we know we can help there, and so we're waiting. We're kind of working that, and so those two things are in process too. And when we get updates, we'll update to you through either Discord or through here.
Hey, Doug, I just got a message here. It looks like the TOAX site's down. I just went and found it. I just confirmed that.
Yeah, we're changing ownership right now on it. So
okay. So don't worry about that, guys. It will be back up soon. It is Thursday. Wow, we got a big week coming up, and Christmas next week, huh?
Yep.
Couple good weeks, guys. It's it's that time of year where we all got to start to kind of sit back and reflect on what we've done this year and kind of where we've been, and did we get where we wanted to go this year? Where are we going to plan on going next year? And a lot of people are starting to work on those New Year's resolutions, and I can tell you from where I'm sitting, I think that we've all got a pretty bright future as far as this goes. As hopefully everybody's got their health and their family, and everybody else is all good. But from the financial side, I think that we're all going to be doing pretty good. I think 23 is going to be, even much better than 22, which was definitely better than 21. And I think we all forgot about 20. That was just, that was just a nightmare. So, but I guess, it was a nightmare that, made me reboot my life and ended up now I'm over here. If 2020 didn't happen, we wouldn't be sitting here talking to you guys right now. So it's kind of weird how the world works. We all go through these different things and these different phases and everything else that's going on out there. But it's all good, man. I'm loving where we're at now, and I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's bright, and it's gonna and we're gonna get there. And we've got something now that there's just no way that we can't win. We don't have to play the long game. We don't have to play the long game with trying to pull charities and nonprofits uphill, push the boulder up the mountain, okay, to try and get it up there. We've got people out there. We've got hundreds of millions and billions of dollars every single day that's being spent, okay, that we can tap into, and that we can do good with that money, and we can show other people that they can tap into that and do good with that money. So, intellectually, I just can't see how I can't see how this isn't like one of the greatest things in the world for these businesses. It's just getting in front of them. I just don't see how we don't have something here that nobody else has. And, when this whole thing happened with FTX and started to go down, I said, we needed to come out of this thing positioned in a different way than we were when that all kind of happened. And I think that we have definitely done that. We've definitely kind of really repositioned ourselves in the marketplace here over the last 30 days, and just kind of rethought about how we could utilize our technology that's been developed and to benefit the most people out there possible and to be able to, if we can't go after the charities directly right now and pull them up the hill, then how can we tap into this supply and still use that supply to benefit the charities? So I think this way we're going to be able to help more people faster and get more money out in the world circulating to help than we would have been going the other way. It doesn't mean we won't be doing the long haul, because we're in this business for the long game. Okay. So ultimately we plan on doing all of that. Okay. But it's nice. The old deal, guys, you got to eat while you hunt elephants. Okay. You got to eat, and and this is going to be able to start putting money on the table and food on the table for everybody every single day. And once it starts going, this thing it's like a perpetual money machine. I mean, it's going to just keep going over and over and over and over and over again. And with the beauty of smart contracts, it's going to be a lot of fun. So that's all I've got. We will be back with you first part of next week.
Yeah, right before Christmas, probably.
Yeah, right before Christmas time. So everybody have a great, safe weekend, and we'll talk to you first part of next week.
See you later.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Thanks, guys.